All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we're back with another video. Get in here, get in here. It's time to get into some things. Also, I don't know what's going on with this flickering. If there's anybody out there that understands what is going on, I need help because this thing keeps doing that flickering thing, and I cannot figure out the life of it, for the life of me, why it won't stop. So, any of my tech nerds out there that know anything about this flickering that happens on the screen, let me know, please. All right, so we got to talk about Tyla. So, first of all, my tweet is going viral on Twitter, and I'm just kind of gagging because I'm like, oop, well, people think I don't like Tyla. This is not one of those things where I don't like Tyla. I'm actually a Tyla fan. I love Tyla's music. She's sickening, okay? Beautiful girl, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 voice, all of that stuff, okay? And I'm still going to stream her music. But my thing is, I feel like somebody needs to warn her quickly before she starts to turn people off. Now, we were at the VMAs. Well, we weren't there. She was there. You know, we were watching the VMAs, and she had won the award. I don't even remember what the award was for, but she had ran up and got the VMA award. And in the midst of getting the award, I saw her, seemingly tell her assistant, to stop, this is enough. I'm going to take it on from here. But then she says that, you guys know how I am with in awards. Awards are heavy for me. First of all, no, we don't know how you are with awards. I'm not paying attention to how you are with awards. And I don't care who you are and how you are with awards. This is your award. Okay, Lil Nas X and Halle Bailey was presenting her on an award, and she seemingly was like, well, you guys know how I am with awards. They're just too heavy for me. Can you hold it? Now, this all is after Halle was trying to give her the note card that said her name, and she was like flickering her off, like something kind of like this camera screen, just kind of flickering her off, like, girl, I'm not finna hold that. And Halle's like, I'm not finna hold that either. And passed that off over to, Lil Nas X. So then she looks back at them, and it was angled at Halle. Now, she is saying that she was not asking Halle to hold her trophy. That's a lie. Halle even tried to jump in and clean it up. Halle lied too. And we know Halle a lie. So they both definitely lied. I think they wanted to keep the peace and not make it a thing because it went viral. But Tyla didn't give a damn who held that trophy. She looked back at either one of them, and she really looked back at Halle, because Halle was the one that was giving her the card. So she looked at Halle and was like, hey, can you hold this for me? She wasn't thinking about, oh, that's a girl, and let me go give it to Lil Nas X. She was thinking, can y'all hold this for me? I don't hold this. I'm Tyla. Y'all know how hard it is for me in awards. You guys, here's another award, and you guys know I just do not do well with holding awards. I'm just not strong enough. And then Lil Nas X finally just came in and took the award. And then it was okay, now it's kind of like, girl, no, it doesn't work like that. And she kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Like, and I may sound like a hater, but it kind of rubbed me the wrong way because it made me feel like, how foreigners, I'm going to be honest with you. Foreigners sometimes, they could be and maybe we're like that when we go to their countries, but I just be feeling like they're like hella inconsiderate, and they just be in their own little world, and they don't really they don't read the room that well, and they just used to doing things their way, and they think that you're just supposed to understand it and just go with it, and it is what it is, and it's kind of like, oh, excuse me, pump the brakes. It doesn't go like that here. You know what I mean? We don't do things like that. So in my tweet, I pretty much said, hey, I'm not really sure how I feel about Tyla. I'm not sure if I like her personality because it kind of feels like she's a little entitled or she's like an uppity African. And I don't really know how to explain it, but it just kind of feels like this like grandiose or like persona. Like I think that she needs to be a little bit more humble. And the fact that she is like this celebrity and she's amassed so much success in such a short little amount of time, but then also she's African and from another country, they do things a little bit different. So it's kind of like she's not reading the room. She just kind of is acting like a diva already. And it's just kind of like, well, girl, hold on. You're talking to a very successful woman here. She's not going to be holding your awards. Lil Nas X does not have to hold your. This is your award. These are not your assistants. And you were looking at Hallie, but it's just kind of like you're really feeling yourself. Okay? And don't get across seas and start feeling yourself, because here in America, we don't give a about you. You will hold that award. Okay? You can be as Indian and African as you want to be. Because I think she don't claim black. I think she's more like a Hindu or Indian African. So, but at the end of the day, we don't care about none of that. There's no privilege. You guys are all peers there. And to me, it just kind of felt like she comes across a little bit like she's privileged. And like, it's like, I don't know, I don't know how to really articulate it. And I don't think it's something like, it's a bad characteristic that she has. I just think that she needs to acknowledge it and just kind of maybe read the room a little bit better, because if she doesn't, she's only got a couple times with people and people will start to check you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are mad at me in the comments and dragging me in the comments. But if you really, really liked her, y'all would kind of tell her and say, hey, let's read the room a little bit, because the people are kind of feeling like you're acting like a diva. And it's not the time for that yet. So instead of taking what I'm saying and getting offended, take it and try to rework it and say, oh, okay, maybe we can work it out a little bit differently. Maybe we'll tone it down a little bit so it doesn't turn the people off, because you only get a couple times to play in people's face and people will check you, or people will be turned off, or people will start dragging you, or people will just stop paying attention. Okay? Now, Hallie did the nice thing and kind of did the hee, but she didn't lean in to give that award. And so for me, like I like Tyla. I think she's great. But she does try to give like she's like a diva. And like it's a little early for that right now. Tone it down, because you asking your peers to go and hold your award for you, like, girl, like like Hallie just like, girl, no, I'm not holding your award. What do I look like? I'm not your assistant. I'm not your friend. I'm presenting you an award. This is your award. I'm not holding this award for you while you talk and you, okay, now it's all about me. And no, girl, you got your award. You hold your award and you do your thing, and I'm out the way. There's no shade. Like, I don't know if she's gotten used to the people like waiting on her hand and foot, but she had lost her mind. Now, and I don't like that she lied when she was getting dragged. Like, she was trying to clear it up. Like, she didn't ask Hallie to hold the award. Yes, you did. You didn't read the room. And a lot of times, people from different countries, they do that. They come over here and they just do things the way that they want to do it. They cut you off. They're rude. They don't read the room. They talk crazy. And then when you check them, they're confused. So my thing is, you need to learn how the thing go here in America. We ain't holding your award. Okay? You might be the princess in South Africa, but you ain't the American princess here. Okay? A lot of people are talented in that room. A lot of people are winning their awards, and everybody's holding their own award. Who are you to think that somebody's going to be holding your award? You have lost your mind. Okay? That's all I'm saying. And I think that she needs to do a better job of reading the room so that people don't misinterpret her as being a diva or needing to be more humble. That's all I'm saying. And I just think we're in this era now of celebrity where it's like, damn, I like celebrities before I knew who they were personality-wise, right? Like, I just like them through the music. And I think that Tyla is one of those celebrities that I would never hear talk. You know, I wish I would never, not that she sounds bad, it's just like, there's a disconnect from me personality wise, and I just feel like I don't really resonate with her, but I like her musically. You know what I mean? And so you end up kind of feeling like, damn, I don't like her as much as I thought I did. I liked her better when I didn't know her personality. So I mean, there's still time to change it, but I'm just saying, hopefully, she takes the critiques and the criticism and listen to it and not get offended and realize maybe you can tone it down a little bit, be a little bit more humble, read the room just a little bit more, and the people want you to win. But girl, the world does not revolve around you and nobody really cares, and you're not the people's princess like that. So, you know what I mean? So just tread lightly. I just think that she's kind of feeling herself right now. And everybody ain't here for that. It is what it is. Like, y'all can call me a hater. I'm not no hater. I don't really give a damn. I wasn't winning the war, but the point is, you can watch it, and it's an energy thing. You felt the energy, and millions and millions of people felt like, I don't know how I feel about this Tyla girl. She kind of feeling herself, and I'm not, and it's not adding up for me yet. I'm just not really into it. You know what I mean? You don't want people to feel that way, and so I think that she needs to hear what the people are saying. Don't be so offended, and read the room a little bit better, okay? And understand that, girl. When you're in those spaces, everybody is important, and nobody's going to be holding your award for you. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think it was a reach, or are you feeling Tyla? And I've seen people like, well, she just asked her to hold it. It wasn't that. It was just like the energy behind it. It was almost like she was not even considerate. She was very inconsiderate at the fact that, girl, it was just, I don't know. It was her it was her not taking the cue card, and it was just like, no. And then, matter of fact, anyone, can y'all hold this? It was like, bitch, do you know who we are? I got Grammys too. I got awards. Like, I'm not your assistant. So no, I'm not holding this. She didn't care who that was. It was just kind of like, can you hold this? Sorry. I don't know. I don't know. It just felt weird. And that's why Hallie didn't react the way she thought. That's why Hallie, no, I'm not. So they can play it off as they want, all they want to. But we saw what we saw. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Until next time, keep that same energy, and we'll see you soon. Peace out.